You may be asking yourself as you go ahead and help to pass out some, well, like plant milk juice to some of the sick members of our village, and as we stare at the very, very intense threat that the spirits of rot happen to be, if now is really the time to go ahead and welcome yet another new life into the village, another new baby that also could become a vector of disease and doom. And the answer to that, my friends, is absolutely. Are you kidding? We need so many professionals and we need so many experts if we are going to be able to take care of everything. And it's going to take enough days for our little kidlets to grow anyway. So yes, this is going to be worth it. Plus, look at that! Now Canis Abel and Larkspring have gone ahead and healed all of the sick pips that we had in the village. So ideally, we'll be able to work together and stay ahead of the illness, disease, and Oh, Fenrir, Windfallen! Okay, Windfallen, that's a little close with the knife, but man, Fenrir, Windfallen! Congratulations! You stopped liking him? Oh, because you're infatuated! Okay, that kind of made me worried for a second, because you just run up and kiss someone and you're like, I don't like you anymore. I'm infatuated with you. Like, there's a beat where you're just like, oh, my heart. And I was a little worried about that. And I'm not gonna lie, Windfallen, it is a little scary when you're swinging the knife around like that. But that actually is kind of funny, because my husband loves to tell the joke that he lives with his ex-girlfriend, because I'm not his ex-girlfriend, I'm his wife. And pretty much none of our friends get the joke half the time, and they just kind of like side-eye him, but he thinks that it is a hilarious thing to say, and I think he's adorable. So there we have it. But all right, my friends, let us see what we can do to help the village of Downhill One Way prosper and fight against the dooms and diseases yet another day. Also, what are my memory beans about to jog? Oh, poisoning. Well, okay. I got really excited before I saw that, but because I am a silly Siri, I do indeed make myself have to finish what we started in a way, and even though we could carry on to unlocking what I think I accidentally just saw is going to be a really watery and fun new elder. Oh, that's gonna be so cool! Okay, well, we could carry on with that without having to pick up poisoning behind us. Well, that would take away a bit of the story and the challenge now, wouldn't it? Huh, and we have been laughing in the face of challenge for a long time now. I would like to continue laughing in the face of challenge as well, so we're gonna go ahead and really try to stay ahead on this whole protective health bubble. I think we're actually doing well enough. I probably don't need to have Windfall and spend time at the refreshment stand, hydrating instead of dehydrating, because I think we'll stay ahead on that. And we also are about to be blessed with the nature spirits, because obviously, as shamanistic people, we gain so much protection from nature just from growing things. I love it. And I do believe that splashing in the puddle with Adelaide Faye and Amy Wolfsong over here, both of whom are wielding knives, which I find is interesting. One is a chef in Amy, and one of us is literally a knife juggler in Adelaide Faye. Huh. Maybe we're really big on knives in this village. Who knew? I wonder if the rabbits that we worship would love to have knives as well. I've never asked them. Maybe. Because you see all those cute memes with a little goose holding a knife, or a little bird holding a knife. So I wonder if a rabbit would like that. I don't think we want to arm the rabbits though. All right, now that we have gone ahead and had a little touch of ramble to start off our day, let's see. Yeah, I actually think we're really, really doing quite well on the illnesses. Ooh, and you know what we could do to make sure we start on an extremely lucky foot? Well, friends, we're gonna go ahead and we are gonna come down and name the new children of the village. Also, we have more than two. Oh, there we go. So let us pull up our wonderful list of patrons who make all of these adventures possible, and thank them once more for being able to help provide me with my daily brekkie orange, and also make it so that in some of the hardest and scariest moments of my life, there was a bit of a stable surface to kind of bob through the storm on. So thank you. All right. Librarian, welcome back. And you know what, librarian? Oh my gosh. There we go. Is that of space? Can I? Okay. Librarian of space. Oh no. There, okay. Librarian of Space, welcome back to our villages. I might try to make it so that you could end up becoming one of the researchers, because we don't have, like, what are they even called? What are they even called when you're at the Scribble Station? Like, a scholar! Maybe you're going to become a scholar librarian. I think that would be very fitting for your name. But perhaps you will have to fight against Bergie, the writer. There we go, Bergie. I can get Bergie Writer in. So we're gonna have to see. It's kind of like duking it out between Librarian and Bergie. Who will become our scholar? Taking care to gather up the knowledge the druids gain from the rabbits and put it into a book that we totally won't call, let's see, maybe Pam Rabbit? Eh? And maybe we'll even illustrate it with cute little drawings. Eh? And also give proper credit to where we are inspired by those stories. In any case, Alini, welcome back. And a wolf system. Wolf system. Ugh, oh my gosh. Why? There we go. Clearly, I need some of these scholars to help me like write today, which is so hilarious. Wolf system, welcome back. And it is Cookie Brook. Cookie Brook, our artist Alari, welcome. Oh my gosh, I can't wait to see what you guys end up doing in our village. It's so fun because we've finally doubled the number of people we have in our village. Now I can welcome back Nature Lover. Oh boy. Okay, Nature Lover, look, I'm going to do my best. I know we didn't have a great time at the Village of Uphill both ways, but hang in there. And Jurassic Kid. There's a fun name. Indeed. That did feel lucky. That really did. Excellent. Let's also make sure that we're glopping our gloop just in case, you know, something happens to our cooks. We need to make sure we have enough food to feed everyone. And although the carrot supply has carried us for so long, it will eventually start dwindling. So we want to make sure we take care of that. And let's clear out all of these old seeds with anybody available. Wow, there's a lot of people available. And then we will begin putting down a whole bunch of barley fields so that we can start gaining what we need to get a miller in here, start milling things, aka like grinding the barley down into flour, because flour and eventually, potentially, sheep milk will end up making an amazing porridge that will really transform the output of our cauldrons. Instead of glop to gloop out of carrot soup, which gives us like 9 glop per 3 vegetables, we could actually end up with none other than milk and flour producing 22 glop a day. That's 2 things into 22 porridge glop. That would feed this entire village, like almost twice over. That's amazing. So I do want to get the barley, want to get the flour, and eventually want to get the goats. But we need to go ahead and get the stonemason's hut first. So let's carry on. I think I'm gonna triple check that everything's okay. Yep, got people gathering water. Actually, Silver Umbreon, you don't need to be gathering that much water at the moment. It's completely inefficient, but if you could please work on maybe making more tools at your tool bench. I am absolutely going to be needing those at some point in the near future. Also, I don't think we actually need Adelaide Faye, our knife wielder, working on this concern for the heat, because I think we'll do okay. And actually, Adelaide, why don't we have you gather some wood, because we may very soon start working, finally, on making that paper so that our scribes can indeed scribble their hearts out. I wonder, oh man, we're gonna have to have an interesting time figuring out how to get the most out of our paper maker. But the paper maker can eventually become the scriptorium, where our scribble scribes, let's see, could gain a bit of knowledge every day. Not as much as one might hope for, but they could do it. All right, there we are. A lot of organizing and being a bit finicky today, but it helps to keep the village alive. And I have to say, I'm pretty proud. Look at us. Putting in the proper effort on hard mode, no less. Proving that our villages can both be adorable, immersive roleplay and not pits of doom, death, destruction, and despair. All right, let's see. So we're going to carry on with our healers, trying to make sure that we keep that beautiful lead against the spirits of rot. We've got plenty to go ahead and protect us from whatever fire demons were trying to nibble at our toes. Poor toes. First they were almost going to freeze off from the cold, and now they're going to get burned off by fire demons. That sucks. Hopefully we'll be able to not have that happen. And obviously, we have plenty of protection from nature, so I don't think we need to worry about that right now. Instead, like I said, let's make sure that we have our fields absolutely full to bursting with all sorts of wonderful crops that we can go ahead and hopefully harvest in a few days, please. Also, actually, well, we have a lot of onions, so we could switch to onion soup instead of carrot soup when the cauldrons run out, because I don't think you can take the like raw barley and just magically turn that into soup. So we do want to be mindful that we want to keep working on like having at least a couple carrot fields. We'll ponder that. Carrot fields get a boost if they have another field next to them. So do hemp, which we can't plant right now, and barley. Okay, let's see. Yes, okay, so we get barley in there. And then let's see. Maybe carrot over here? I'll have to check on that in just a second. I guess I could put another barley over there. Or we could do what I was thinking about and yes, we were gonna put another like mill over here. So we'll do that here as well. This may seem excessive, but if we start growing the barley now, it will just stay there all spring, summer, and autumn until we go ahead and harvest it. So you know what? I am gonna like be a little overzealous with it. All right, let's clear those seeds out of the way. I have 2 people left who can go ahead and plant these. There we go. I think that'll be good. And we probably don't even need Glop Glooped right now with Amy Wolf's song. Is there anything else that I really need someone to be like working on right now that Amy could possibly like switch over to for a second? Maybe more wood, but we'll look into that in a second. After all, perhaps there isn't a way to go ahead and to mid the max of everything, but where would the story be if we bothered with that? It would be with my friend, Greg will say, who is a tax accountant, and I have learned never to play a game like Monopoly or anything else that involves any form of math with him, because he will grind you into the ground and then like pile a whole mountain on top. He's good at math, and apparently that makes you really good at a lot of games, just so you know. All right, well, let us continue to carry on. Moving a few of the things like, do I want to bother with moving that right now? Maybe not. Let's see, I am gonna get at least a carrot field in here. And you know what? I will move this wood thing out of the way so that we can go ahead and add another carrot spot right there. And then eventually there's going to be a mill up there in theory. We need more water so we can plant more of these crops. Oh, that's beautiful. I had no idea I wanted that so badly. And then I think we're doing pretty good. Wow. Okay. Well, I hope all of you are prepared for what is about to be a day of many, many blessings. Oh, and actually, if we had 2 more health, we'd be a little bit safer. So you know what? I'm going to let our chefs take a break and get a cup of water and kind of relax for a moment so that we can make sure that there's not even a teensy tiny chance that the spirits of rot could infest our fine village. Because really strong. And I could see us like having half the village die because we didn't even have bandages last time because we hadn't even researched it. And so everyone bled out before we could do anything. Aw, now I'm nervous. We should get more hemp so I can make more bandages. Ooh, my memory beans! I mean, we're just gonna learn about poisoning, which kind of sucks, but maybe it's very fitting because we're like a healing village. Oh, okay. Okay. I'm trying to think. I wonder. The only positive I can really think about this is putting a druid's thing in the center of this gigantic circle of bunnies and boars. And I wonder if that would actually give us quite a bit more of our research than the druids have been able to do. We would get 4. This would be considered like 4. Okay, yeah. So right now all of our druidic spots have 3 bits of knowledge they gain, but I actually think it'd be hilarious to go ahead and put our druid spot right here. Oh, I wish that this mountain hadn't been here so it was just like a solid wall of like pigs and bunnies because we could learn from them. Oh my word. It would happen here too with the birds in the trees. Huh. And if only we had animals down here, and it has to be wild animals. It can't be domesticated, unfortunately. That's so cute. Do I want to, I think we'll go ahead and maybe sit right here because that's kind of adorable. And we will build that and we will disperse the boars that were there because how wonderful for the wild lands to bring forth such bounty. Except for the fact that if we kill any animals, which is kind of the only thing that the boars can do, since we can't exactly have them be truffle-sniffing pigoos, if we kill any of the animals, devastation will wreck our village. So, gently, like, urging them away with pointy sticks, like, go on, get back in there, into the forest, is fine. All right, so let's see, what else can we put down? Okay, actually, we've got a lot of barley. I should probably remember to put down some carrots. So we'll get some carrots down here and then we'll go ahead and maybe add a couple more carrot fields. I am vastly impressed by the number of seeds we have somehow managed to accumulate. So we'll just kind of keep that going for a little while. And then let's see. So we're about to take, okay. Would some more people, oh dear, we don't have enough water. Okay. And everyone's a little busy. Adelaide, if you want to come over here, and we don't have that planted yet. Actually, that is planted. Okay, never mind. And then do we have a tool from, oh, we've got so many tools. Silver Umbreon, I'm so sorry. You have a nice drink of water and help us out with making sure that the health stuff is nice and cozy. And we can have one more person get some water. So I'm going to have Amy come down here. 99%. I swear. Okay, that's literally all of the health we can throw behind fighting the spirits of rot right now. I'm a little bit cranky about that because if I had not removed that one spot over here for the puddle, we would be able to make sure it was 100% no spirits of rot and doom. But I think we're going to be okay anyway. And the good news is that we have finally researched the stonemason's hut. Woo! Woo! Okay, now that that is out of the way, we can start working on the stone paving, which sounds like, why would we spend our time doing that? But the spirit of rot is really the thing that keeps coming for us. So I want to make sure that our healers like have the best of their Miner's cottages to really make some effort there. And eventually we'll make a herbalist hut too. Because that would give us a lot of infusions, wouldn't it? Huh. Yeah, that would. Okay. And that's only 7 wood. Haha. But, ooh, and so we just need a tool. Oh, see, haha, I saw it. For the herbalist hut, you need a specialized tool, and we're not quite there yet. So I'm very glad I noticed that. All right, in any case, with our 1 chance of some disaster happening, You know, I thought I was a little indulgent when I let everybody spend a couple days just enjoying hydrating with fresh water, like back in winter. It wasn't, because it got us here. Okay. Oh, I swear. I swear to you. Don't make me yeet a lucky rabbit. Stop. Okay. If it hit that one, I think I would have just like, I don't even know. Maybe gently nudged a lucky rabbit out of the window. Not window. Maybe, okay, I would have maybe just politely frowned at a rabbit. But look at this. Yes! Love is in the air. 10% chance of Pips becoming romantic for 5 days. That's so cute. Aw, I like that. And when Pips feel romantic, what happens again? They get hope every day. Living together in such hard times strengthened the bonds between our Pips. A Pip in love could care less about all the death around them. Oh, all right, so that's cute. That's much cuter. Like, love is in the air, spring is in the air, the spirits of rot are not in the air, so we don't care. Woo! However, oh no, why is there another unknown event already on its heels? Literally right there, and then we need to worry about heat. Okay, I actually am gonna need more puddles, aren't I? And actually, I should probably be, it's probably too late to get a bigger well, isn't it? Do I have time to upgrade our wells? Okay. Now may not be the time for little passion projects. Oh boy. Okay, like Orbit, I need to get you over here and somebody else on the well. And we're gonna be using up all of our water already because we are trying very hard to make sure that we can actually take care of like the cauldrons and making sure that our healers have everything they need. Oh boy. Which means that we are gonna need, okay, hang on, all right. Stop giving me little flashy notifications with stars. Okay, we need to have not enough carrot. Oh my gosh. Okay, thank goodness I can switch us over to onions now. Onions should count, right? Okay, okay, don't panic, Siri. Remember, you change what they cook with over here. There we go. Oh. All right, no need to panic. Love is in the air. We've now switched over to onion stew, which will bring a few tears to our eyes, but it's gonna be okay. We have got carrots planted. We've got our very first field of barley being harvested. Woo! And we're gonna need more puddles, and we're gonna need wells that can, okay, we're gonna need wood. This is totally how it goes, isn't it? And then we're gonna need a well. And then is that enough water for everybody? Okay, everybody has enough water. And I mean, honestly, I think this is gonna be a little scary on the health front because I thought we would be a little bit stronger than this. And I forgot that there was a second event behind it. Dang it. Okay, well, I mean, well, I guess. Let's have everybody who isn't, okay, maybe we'll gather some extra water there. And then, oh man, look, I gotta use the water. I gotta use it to get the crops in there. No, okay, we have plenty of food. Calm down, Siri, just because I'm a little worried that we won't get our daily bread if I'm not careful with that. Let's make sure we get more wood. All right, there we go. I don't know about this. This makes me slightly concerned, but now that love is in the air, let us see what happens since we have splashed in enough puddles to keep us feeling really, really cool. Also, we'll feed my memory beans, which I do enjoy. Oh, I don't enjoy seeing all the spooky health stuff that strong, though. Man, I gotta get better ways to keep our Pips, like, taken care of. What do you mean we didn't have enough puddle splashing? Don't you dare. Don't you dare, don't you dare. Stop. Like I said, I think I might just shake my fist at a lucky rabbit. I promise I won't throw it out of the window though. That's rude. Oh, look at that, carrots, yes! Welcome to our cook pot, carrots. Why are you out of my range? That's rude. Okay, well, at least we have the carrots that we need. Oh, Elder, could you maybe not pile it on right at the end there? But okay, oh dear, the Doom event. That's a heat event too. Aww. Aww. Dang it. Well, we've got a lot of puddles we need to be splashing in just a moment here, my friends. But somehow, I hope we're gonna be able to make that possible. Oh. But all right, my friends, thank you so much for joining us on this increasingly chaotic adventure. Oh dear, if all of you would like to join us on this and literally thousands more adventures, do please consider, well, like rolling up your sleeves and dive in with me on making these puddles, because we're in a bit of trouble, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, but until next time, my friends, stay cool. Oh dear, that was really bad. I'm sorry. Would you like a carrot? An apology carrot?